What's going on, YouTube? Matt from GarageMC here. Guys, we're getting to the 465, but the garage, I got to do something about this. I can't keep working like this. It's driving me nuts. So let me show you guys what we got. I'm going to do this, and then we got one thing we got to tune up and get rid of, and then the 465. So thank you guys for being patient. I'm getting impatient myself. I want to ride the damn thing. Got a lot of money sitting in it. It's just sitting here on the shelves, but take a look at everything that's going on here real quick. Stay tuned. All right, so you guys know how the garage is set up now. I don't want to show you this side of the garage yet because I did something already and I didn't even think to film it, but I mean, I got stuff everywhere, guys. I had to empty the whole garage the other day. But I mean, this is what we're looking like right now here. And I just can't work like this. Let me show you guys where I already started going with some things. I just did a kitchen job, remodeled the whole kitchen, and we gutted out everything from it. And the stuff was in really nice shape, so I decided to take it home, and I'll show you guys this part now. I already got this installed, but there's stuff all over it, like I said, so don't mind the mess. I gotta get organized, guys. I can't keep working like this. So I'll show you this, and then we'll look at the other new stuff I just got. So, bam! Kitchen in a garage, guys. It's got the little L-shaped island that comes out, which is going to be perfect for, you know, what I want to do. So we'll have the whole 465, all the parts all laid out and everything. And you got cabinets for storage and everything. I'd like to get that freezer out of here and put my parts washer over there, but, you know, that decision remains to be seen. But anyway, all this is going to get moved too, guys. I want to keep this whole section of the garage like empty all the way to the wall so I can like fully walk around a quad. It's just, it's aggravating. But anyway, here, let's go look at some of the new stuff I got. All right, guys, so first thing, we got a workbench. The height is adjustable on it. It's got 2 drawers. I bought a big metal storage locker to keep all our stuff in, and the Mac Daddy of the purchases. Bam! The new big-ass Husky toolbox with the opening lid and everything. Oh shit. Oh man, I wasn't planning on showing that to you guys, but you know, we'll take a look at it in our next video. You see what it is though. But anyway, all right, let me get to ripping all of this stuff out of the garage. First thing that's going to come out, I'm going to pull the toolbox out, switch tools from here into my new box, and start putting away a bunch of my other tools too. No clue where I'm going to put the sandblaster yet, guys. It's almost not even worth having here because I barely ever use it, but you can't keep them outside because if it gets moisture in it, it does not work the way it's supposed to. Anyway, all right, let me start pulling all this stuff out, and then I'll pick back up with you guys when everything is outside. Hopefully it doesn't start raining again today. Too much stuff out here, guys. This is insane. I've been at it for about 3 hours. Got the old toolbox emptied out, most of the tools in there. I cleaned off this workbench because I needed it to load the stuff from the shelving over to here so I could wheel this out. I think I'm gonna do it like I gotta take all this shit off the wall. This shelf, the power bar or the power strip, that shelf that I just put up last time I just cleaned the garage 2 weeks ago. I take that back down. I think I'm gonna do, that is 48 inches. So I'm going to put that against the wall like this because I don't have enough space to like really do anything going through here. So that shelving unit will go against the wall like that. So that gives us 48 inches. And then I'm going to do the toolbox, which is 52 inches. And then I'm going to do that new workbench, which is another 52 inches. Then I'm going to put this storage cabinet here, kind of like how I have this one, so the new one's going to go there, and that brings us right to pretty much here again anyway. But these 2 shelves, one of them I don't know, I'm probably going to get rid of the one or put it out in the shed with all the other quads, and the new the black one there I'm going to put up against the door over there like that. I'm going to get the router out of here. I'm not really doing that much woodwork and stuff that much anymore, so I'll put that in my storage room downstairs, and then I'm going to finish the rest of that wall out with cork board. I'm going to leave that cabinet for all my spray paints. So all my new stuff, like that's still in packages and in little containers with hangers, kind of like all those little containers that you see there that have like a way to hang them. So that'll be that whole wall. Either that, or I'm going to put that gray storage locker that's there over in that spot, but probably not. I never use that door anyway, so I'm just going to put a shelf in front of it. And yeah, so that's where we're at, guys. 3 hours into it. Still got to empty the rest of all this stuff out. This cabinet that I have here, I barely ever really go into it. This is just like all my polishing pads and, you know, for the buffing pads and all that stuff. And then in this cabinet here, I have all my air tools and stuff, because it's right next to the air compressor and the reel. I don't want to move this stuff. I kind of want to leave this right where it's at. I like to have the hose reel right by the garage door. So yeah, once I get this side all built out and situated, then I'm going to start concentrating on what I'm doing with all of this stuff that's over here. The whole 465 is all in those shelves, minus like the exhaust is up there, the Empire exhaust. You guys saw me wrap in a previous video, but the welding cart and all the welding stuff has to go over here in this corner, because there's the 240 outlet for the TIG welder. So that kind of limits where I can put that, unless I make an extension cord for it, which I got the stuff to do that, but don't really feel like doing it right now. Not really welding that much, so it's not a priority at the moment. But all right, back to work. Check back in with you guys in another couple hours with another update. We're getting there though. Needed to come in and take a little break, guys. Needed to fuel up, so, you know, make a little food here. You know, the breakfast of champions, if you will. Little scrambled eggs with hash browns and a steak. Anyway, so you guys know, this is one of my dogs here, Bella, and then this is my little psycho puppy. That's Naya. Naya, come on, Naya. Where you go? You gonna try and get up? Come on, come on. He's psycho. Let me eat real quick, guys. We'll get back to the garage. Sorry for this video, but, you know, it's a lot of stuff, so I figured maybe you guys want to see all this. All right, guys, we are getting there. I have all the old stuff out. Obviously, I had to keep transferring stuff over from one table to the next, to the next, to the next, and then I'll take it all back down and organize it piece by piece. Got the locker in here. Like I said, all the old stuff's out. So this is pretty much going to be the setup here, guys. I still got to move all this stuff. Well, I got your guys' attention. Let's talk about this Raptor 660 real quick, man. Let's check this thing out, shall we? This is a 2003 limited edition Raptor 660R, as if you didn't already know by the way it looks. I ordered stuff for it. This quad, the person I got it from, it sat in his garage for a few years. I never really rode it or even started it or anything, but we are in our next video, guys. Before we get to the 465, I want to just get this cleaned up, and I have a new chain for it over there. I got a new set of handlebars. I got new grips for it. All Yamaha fluids, Yamaha oil filter. I have a grab bar for it. I ordered a black gripper seat because this one's got a couple little tears in it. The tires are fairly new. Well, it's got some bunch of GYTR stuff on it, skid plates, wave rotors. Well, they're not GYTR wave rotors, but the heel guards or the frame guards, whatever you want to call it. It's got the A-arm skid plates, full frame skid plate, swing arm skid plate. What else? Other than that, it's stock. It's stock. It still has the baffle and the exhaust. So we're gonna just do this thing in one video, guys. I'm just, you know, I wasn't gonna show it to you yet, but you know, it was already in the video. So now you see it. Well, I'm gonna polish the plastics up, get rid of them O'Neill stickers. I'm gonna try and salvage the OEM stickers. I don't want to take those off. They're a little scratched up. Maybe I could find replacements. If you guys know where any replacements are that I can get, let me know. Send me a link. I didn't start it yet. I don't even know if the thing has oil in it, coolant, any of that shit. It's got a set of Chinese carburetors on it. It'll be good enough to run it for now, but those are coming off. I have two sets of OEM Raptor 660 carbs from ones that I've parted out before. So we will switch back to the OEM carburetors. Let's see what else is up with this thing. It's got a different bumper. This headlight needs to be bolted together, and I have to order a reverse knob. I already ordered the reverse fixed plate, the aluminum plate, but I'm gonna have to find a pre-owned or maybe even a new knob with the cable and everything. Not that I ever use reverse anyway. I don't know why you even need reverse on a sport quad, but you know, whatever. I'll put it back on there, unless it's like a stupid amount of money for that part, which it probably is. But yeah, that's the Raptor, guys. So anyway, today's Friday the 13th. I'm gonna start putting a few things away because it's gonna get dark and it's getting really cold. So I'm gonna pick back up with this tomorrow. So see you in the morning. All right, guys, it's the next day, Saturday. Really didn't feel like getting out of bed this morning. It is now like 12:30 or something like that. So got a whole whopping 4 hours of daylight left. But I gotta pull all this stuff back out, guys. I had to throw most of it in here because there's a lot of shit I just didn't want to risk leaving outside overnight. I don't feel like hurting someone that might try to steal something from me, but you know, some stuff I left out. Sandblast, I'm not really worried about. I got to get new media for the inside anyway, so I really don't care if that gets moisture in it at this moment. Debating on what I'm keeping, what I'm getting rid of, and all that good stuff. So all right, let me pull all the stuff back out, guys, and let's get back to it and see if we can get this done today. Like I said, today's Saturday, so gonna keep filming what I'm doing, and at the end of the video we'll talk a little bit more about this Raptor 660, and then I'll tell you what I got it for in the next video, because the next video is going to be this Raptor 660. It's just going to be one video. You know, put the things that it needs on it, clean it up, and see if it runs, because I haven't even started it yet. I got it exactly how you see it. The guy I got it from had it in his garage for years and never rode it. Whether it's 3 years, 4 or 5 years, who knows? I don't know. I didn't ask. Really doesn't matter. So anyway, all right. Let me do a bunch of shit just to get back to where I left off yesterday. Stick around. All right, guys. It's like 3:30 now. We've been at it for about 3 hours. Making some headway. Making some headway, guys. I got this whole side cleared out. Got the 2 shelves put up. Really funny, I'm kind of back to where I started. Those shelves were there like a year ago in those same exact spots with the same exact hangers. Had that other shelf, emptied that out, put it back here like I wanted to, took the clock off the wall and all that stuff. Extended that electrical outlet. There's 4 outlets in that box, kind of like that. Gonna need those probably over here on the bench somewhere, but you know, we'll figure it out, because I only got 1 outlet over here, so I'll probably have to buy another outlet strip. I got some sheetrock. I'm going to patch that in there, so it looks a little better. Not that it really matters. Got all my stuff. I know it looks like a mess, but it's not. 465, extra 450R parts, 250R engine, a few other things, blaster carburetor. This gas tank is the one from a subscriber. If you guys don't remember that, that is the one we're going to use on the 465. That's what he gave it to me for, so that's what it's going to go on. Still finding all my tools and setting them up as I go here. Still have a ton of stuff out here, guys. A ton of stuff. Still no clue what I'm doing with the sandblaster yet, but more than likely anywhere it goes, it's going to be in my way. And thanks for sticking through the video this far, guys. Don't forget, we are going to talk about the 660 at the end. I'll show you guys, well, I'm not going to show you. I'll show you in the next video, but, you know, we'll get into that a little bit more. Keep sticking around, guys. We are getting there. All right, guys. I think I got it close enough to where I can shut the door down and start to organize all my little stuff. So we're going to go ahead and conclude the garage update for 2023 here. Before we go, I think we mentioned a couple of these things earlier in the video, but let's, well, first off here, let me show you what I got going on. All right, so let me stand back here by where the door is. So I know I still have to organize all this stuff, guys. Nothing's really in the drawers yet. This cabinet's just got stuff thrown in it because I was transferring from one thing to the next. The whole reason I did this is to get organized to build the 465EX. So the way that island little thing there comes out, I did this all because I wanted my engine stand right there so I can walk around and do my thing and blah, 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 blah. Got really lucky. The drill press just fit under that, and I winged it when I hung that. So I wanted to have a little space up top to put some stuff. Got all my, like, you know, stuff that I use more often as far as spray paints, cleaners, you know, all my Honda fluids and Bel-Ray and spark plugs and filters, and you know, we got 400EX OEM filters galore. I like using the OEM filters over anything else with OEM fluids. You know, the stuff that was up there is still up there. Let's see here, what else? I'm thinking about keeping this little cabinet here. I'm thinking about maybe putting the drill press and my bench grinder on that, because I want to keep this like an open workspace over here. I still have a bunch of shelf space here. I got to figure all that out. I don't know where I'm putting the router yet. I got my parts cleaner over here. Yeah, there's some stuff on it, so I can't open it, but I got to figure out where everything's going. You guys have seen this already. 465, extra stuff, probably a million different exhausts, a bunch of 450R parts. Obviously, you guys will see this pretty much done in the next video, which is going to be on the Raptor. So let's talk about the Raptor. It is lower than your normal Raptor. I believe it has maybe it's just the springs tuned all the way in. I don't know if it has like a different lowering linkage or whatever, but the seat height on this is like the same as my LT250R, which is good. I don't like riding Raptors because they just feel like you're on a horse to me. But it also has an aftermarket axle. There's a few things this thing needs. We got Nerf bar netting's a little messed up. I could probably repair that. If not, I can get replacement netting from my boys over at teamalbaracing.com. You guys don't know them yet and you want to buy something, go to teamalbaracing.com and use my promo code. I'll put it right here on the screen, GMC10, get you 10% off. There's no battery to the quad. The battery I ordered just came in today. I got bars, chain, what the hell else did I get? Gripper seat cover, couple little things, man. You guys have seen me restore plastics before, so I'm going to restore these, and they're not that bad. Nothing's cracked. It's got the usual little melt mark by the exhaust, but I'll cut that out and clean that up a little bit. I do have to get a reverse knob, but you know, we talked about a few of these things. The shocks on this, I don't know what it is lately. Every quad I get has spray painted front shocks, which is like whatever. But I have those YFZ 450 shocks that came on the WTF 2006 400EX that you guys just seen me do all that work on. Thing's a piece of shit. But anyway, thank you guys for, if you made it this far in the video, say sweet, some kind of comment that you made it this far. Yeah, we'll just start your comment with the word sweet, or write the word garage, sweet or sweet garage, whatever the hell you want to say. We've gotten a lot of new subscribers over the past few weeks. I'd like to personally welcome each and every one of you. If you don't know yet, I read and I answer every single one of my comments. I do not just hit you with a thumbs up. I actually read them and interact with you, so feel free to jump on down there if you're new to the channel. Let me know where you're from. Let me know what you ride. Let me know what video you first seen with me that made you decide to subscribe. I like to know things like that, guys. So if you want to take a minute and interact, I will take a minute and interact back with you. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I will see you sometime this week when the rest of the stuff comes in for this Raptor 660. I've had a bunch of these in the past, guys, and I've never had them long enough to even ride them more than once. I usually build them and then they're instantly sold. So this one I also have a title for. You guys know how I am lately. I don't want to get anything without titles. Anything without a title just is, you know, for the amount of money and labor I put in this stuff, it ain't worth it to me to have something with no paperwork and just unknown. Just unknown. Anyway, like I said, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to throw me a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, please do subscribe. You see we're starting to get serious for 2023. Catch you guys in the next one.